It's go time.
This is KGFX. Good morning on a Thursday, the 14th of June. It is time for People in the Neighborhood. And this morning, proudly brought to you by Lee Real Estate, also brought to you by McDonald's. We talked earlier about what are you doing this weekend? Well, we've got an idea for you, and it's for the whole family. We welcome everybody watching the live stream over YouTube. Just go to Dakota Radio Group and look at your channels and go to KGFX. In the studio with us, no strangers to the show whatsoever. First and foremost, Ronette Rumsa. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
And we've got the legendary Jay Smith, Mike's side as well. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us this morning.
You guys have something really exciting coming up this weekend, and it's oh, heck, it's patriotic, it's fun, it's exciting, and it's for the whole family, right?
We do. We've got our Family Fun Saturday coming up from 10 to 11:30 on Saturday, and it's a perfect day to be talking about it because we're going to be doing Fun with Flags.
Oh, my gosh. Tell me more.
So you can come, and we will provide you with the felt and the stickers and the glue and the scissors and anything else you need to create your very own flag.
So you could maybe create like a family crest flag for out at the lake or at your cabin or at your camper.
You could create your own crest. You could create your own hot dog flag. You can make anything that suits you.
How about this? How about you create a flag for your dad, uncle, or grandpa for him to display on his boat when he's coming back and he has fish?
There
so
you go.
Can know
a fish flag.
Yeah.
Fish flag. There you go.
Catch flag, yeah.
All things are open. And that'll be 10 to 11:30. And then we've also got that day is free admission the entire day because we're opening an exhibit that Jay's going to tell you about.
All right, Jay. Air conditioning will be on, right?
It sure will. I'm still lost in the Northern Pike for Dad flag.
Isn't that cool?
Something
Great idea.
Only in South Dakota.
We got to have that. Saturday the 16th, coming up in a couple days, is a big day for us. Along with Family Fun Day, we're opening the new exhibit in the Observation Gallery, which is called From Jackrabbits to Schmeckfest, the many faces of community identity in South Dakota.
Sure.
And we're really looking forward to it because it really goes to the things that make us we in a community. Those things, those aspects of community life that we share. And that's really the purpose of these types of activities. And what I'm talking about is a variety of things like mascots for high school and college, community festivals, the history of the community, clubs and organizations, community cultural activities, that sort of thing. All those things that we share together. And let me give you a couple of examples of this. And I'm going to go to sports teams for just a moment. And, community identity can be shown in a lot of different ways. But one of those ways is through the mascot of your local team. And let's give a few examples. The Redfield Pheasants.
Okay.
That speaks to the history of Redfield and the fact that it is such a hub of the pheasant season.
Yeah.
And considered the hub of South Dakota pheasant hunting. One of my favorites, the Sioux Valley High School Cossacks.
Okay.
Which goes, it's in the town of Volga, which speaks to the Russo-German heritage.
Yeah.
Certainly the Cossacks as the famous horse riders. Peer governors. I think that's relatively straightforward. I mean...
It was a capital idea.
I'm getting you a flag shirt with that. Yeah. But, it also speaks to things like Schmeckfest. It started out it's in Freeman, of course, and it started out as a big community dinner.
Some of the best chislic on the planet.
You got it. And it slowly evolved into a couple-day event. Aberdeen formerly held the L. Frank Baum Festival, and things it no longer exists, but it was a way of getting the community identity established,
Sure.
along with, the fact of one of its famous residents. But it's just it's a way of getting to an understanding of those things that are imbued or celebrated in a community. And again, it makes us we. And I think that's very important how we do that. So we're doing a little overview of that.
Sure.
So I think it'll be a lot of fun for South Dakota residents, but it'll be eye-opening and certainly fun for our visitors. So just to put a finer point on it, Saturday is a great day to come to the Cultural Heritage Center. It's free admission day all day long.
Excellent.
From 10 to 4, we'll also have refreshments being served to celebrate the opening of the exhibit and certainly the Family Fun Day activity. So if you've got kids, or heck, if you just want to make your own flag, which, Scott, I'm expecting you, because
Okay.
now we've got a flag, you've got to make your own
Right.
flag. So just
I want
come
the
out.
first one, yeah.
We'll get you in line first. It's just a great day for families and people to come up, have a cup of coffee or a glass of punch and some really great cookies.
Such a great place, too, to just come check out,
It
folks.
really is. It really is. So come out and maybe think about becoming a member, which gets you free admission year-round, and a couple of perks of membership include a quarterly magazine, South Dakota History Magazine, that is really well done by our research and publishing program. So it's a great day to come up. So if you have questions about it, call us at 773-3458, and we'll have hopefully some answers for you.
Oh, I bet you do.
And good day.
And back to your exhibit, too, I would imagine some of the things that folks are going to be taking in are things that are taken for granted, that you probably don't even think about from day to day. But then as you go to an exhibit and see something like this, you're like, oh, heck, I've done that every year and didn't even realize it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was going to say, well, certainly communities, you can see some of them develop as you, if you're a fisherman and you go out on that lake, how many of those boats are suddenly congregated all together because they know where the bite is?
Exactly.
And that's their own little community. And it's particularly noticeable in the winter when you're ice fishing. Those little villages pop up because they know where the bite is, and that's a community.
Yeah, little ice fishing village. Kind of
Yes.
like that.
Yep.
Yes.
Anything else we need to get out there? Just to invite everybody to bring everybody, especially if you've got family or friends coming in for the weekend. This would be the time to stop out, right?
Absolutely. And both sides of the road are open now.
Oh, excellent.
Construction
That was
is
going to be my
done.
last question.
Yes, we are open from
Full
both ends.
access. Cultural Heritage Center. We want to see you this weekend. Ronette, Jay, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
That is today's People in the Neighborhood, proudly brought to you by McDonald's and Lee Real Estate. Good morning.
This is Meredith Lee, broker-owner of Lee Real Estate. Did you know that we now have 7 realtors to help you buy or sell your home? So when your Lee Real Estate agent is out of town, at a baseball game, busy with a different appointment, or stuck on grandma duty, a different qualified team member can still show you. That way you don't miss out on any new listings that hit the market. We are around when it works for you, and we're here to sell you the home you love, whether it's our listing or has a different office's sign in front. Check us out on Facebook or online at LeeRealEstatePier.com.
That's the sizzle of McDonald's new hotter and juicier 100% fresh beef quarter pounder burger. Sounds good, right? Hold up, you can't hear that mouth-watering sound or taste that beefy, melty, cheesy deliciousness until you order yours, because that's when they cook